here we are. Jonsered 49 SP. This saw belonged to a customer. He sent it in to me. Hey, Phil. Anyways, I had done a little bit of work on it to get it right. Maybe a couple weeks ago he sent it to me. And then he said that when he got it in, that it was kind of like revving up whenever he would turn it on its side. So I had done like vacuum pressure test on it. The fuel system was all rebuilt. So an enigma wrapped in a mystery. So he sent it back up to me, and we figured out, we got to the root of the problem, and I'm going to show you more. I've got it fixed now, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it back. I'm going to put it back to the way that it was, and then I'm going to show you the root of the problem, then we'll put it all back together. Okay, so the other work that I had done, I rebuilt the fuel system, a new fuel line and everything. And then the other thing is with these 49s, a lot of times you have some issues with the points or the condenser, and they're pretty hard to find anymore. So what I did was I just put one of these little atom chips or one of these points replacement chips on there, and I'll show you the problem that we were facing with it. And I thought it was maybe something to do with this link, the throttle linkage, because your throttle linkage comes up through here. And then if you look, I'm going to try and see if we can zoom in a little bit here. So take a look at this. Now, let's see if we can do it here. So whenever you move this handle, whenever you'd like put some weight on it, see how that handle is moving that? And that was what was causing it. And then when there was, see, oh, hold on, it's hard to see. So I'm moving the handle, and then that's moving. And when you get the cutting attachment on the machine, you know, it'll do it even more. So what it is, with these saws, you just have this buffer here, and then you have this buffer here, and then this, and that's it. And that's all that isolates the saw, or the rear handle. So as these buffers wear out, you get a little more action here, which isn't a good look if you're trying to not rev the thing up. So what I ended up doing is I have a couple other saws here, and we checked them out to see if they were doing the same thing, and they weren't. So what I did was I took the good buffers out of a saw, and we took a look at them. So it's a pretty easy fix. You just got to take the handle off. Then what I had seen whenever I took the other one apart that wasn't exhibiting that was that somebody had wrapped the other buffers in electrical tape or whatever. Unfortunately, it's not too easy to find these buffers anymore. You just take a handle, it comes back, you take the buffers out. You can see they're not damaged. Just kind of loose in that hole. There's enough play in it that that you could rev it up, which ain't no good. And for a saw without a chain brake, I don't really want it doing that. So I wish we had new buffers for it, but they're not too easy to find. But if you look now, there Try and do this as gracefully as possible. There's not enough slack in it any longer to hit that little throttle there, or hit that little throttle butterfly there, and have it rev up. So that should fix our problem.